How's it going, everybody? Hope we're all doing all right today. Out for a wild camp, as you can see. Rubbish bag well off the floor. Fire pit. Dug for later. Yeah, me and Roddo's up tonight. Midges. I've lathered the tent in midge spray. I just want to have a quick chat with you for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to get the fire going to keep the little fuckers away. But yeah, this is a bit of a different one. No silly montages or half-ass bushcraft tutorials or flipping jumping into cold water for lols of it. Now I want to have a little chat with you about this again. Got you on tripod, so the pivot's got on it. Oh, that's absolutely perfect, that. Pivot's got on it, so at any point it might just go waiting me form. But yeah, title of this video, why am I still single? Well, TBH, Bigs and Bogs, since my last brush with Cupid's arrow 2 years ago, I've turned into a bit of a man slag. Not gonna lie, there's no secrets here on Campfire Stories Lancashire. What's said in Campfire Stories Lancashire stays in Campfire Stories Lancashire. You know, girls rock up at Tent of Love, and we're all adults here. We all know what happens when Tarzan heralds the call of the wild in the night. And I were even umming and ahhing we're making this video. I might not even post it yet. I'm recording it, but see how I feel when it's done. But yeah, I've been a bit of a... Just kept girls at a distance really the last 2 years, because I did get hurt so bad. And I kind of feel like damaged goods at times. Like, you know, I've had opportunities to get with people and I've just been like, nah. Because as much as I am a caring and loving person, I'm kind of like PTSD, or you know what I mean. So anyway, yeah, about a month ago I met someone. I'm not going to name her because I think she's subscribed to the channel, but if she's not, lols. Yeah, I met someone and through a mutual friend, and I tell you, Bigs and Bogs, when you say hit it off, me and this person clicked instantly. We weren't like clones of each other. We had quite a lot of things that were different about us as well as in common, which I quite like. So I was just kind of like going with it. I thought, well, you know, I'll be cautious here a little bit. Oh, we're back to that. That's our dear then. Thought, yeah, I'll be cautious with this one. So I don't want to get hurt right like that. Spoiler, that's what happened. And yeah, we went on a date to Manchester. We went out for the day. We went to a museum. We got food. Went to a gaming bar, which was just brilliant. I've never done anything like that before. It took me 2 hours to get a snog off her. We were holding hands. It was a really lovely day, you know, like. And then obviously, sort of forecast for it was we're going to progress. We used to FaceTime, voice note. Spoke to her mum a few times. Really close with her family, like I am with mine. You know, that's one of the things we liked about each other. And then, yeah, to stay at the blue, when I was in Keswick the other week, actually, on Saturday night, she just texted me out the blue and said, "I need to slow down here. It's going too fast for me, is this?" So I were upset, as you can imagine. I had a little cry. And she was like, you know, I've got a past and I just don't think I'm ready yet. And I'm like, well, look, you know, I have as well. I'm scared as well. This is a scary thing for me as well, but fuck it, you know, I like you. Well, if that's what you want, then I'll respect the woman's wishes. So I was like, thanks for the date. It was really nice to meet you. In a bit, you know. And it bugged me because it didn't so much spoil the last day when I did the cat bells and I went up to the Stone Circle Castle Rig, but it were on my mind, you know, is she going to text me, is she not? And we've become such a fickle and shallow species because of these stupid things. That little ding notification, it's a dopamine booster. And I'm like, I'm doing all these amazing things, long distance hiking, camping, which I love. I'm not so keen on mountain climbing, but I did 2 that week, you know, and I'm like, I should be proud of this, and I am, but I'm still annoyed that I'm feeling, you know, why am I letting this one little thing spoil these amazing things that I'm doing in my spare time? So yeah, so I just kind of like, you know, I had to kind of like find out where I stood with her and be like, look, what is this? Because if you're not interested, like, I'm very receptive to people's emotions and vibes, and I could feel it coming anyway. You know, I thought she's losing interest. She was like, well, I want to stay friends, and I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. But then since then, not so much recently, we've not spoke for a week, but after that, she kept texting me every day, like, friends, and I'm like, this is really, I'm not liking this. This is real mixed messages, and I don't like it. So, yeah, I don't even know why I'm even talking about this, because I want it to be cathartic, I suppose, and be like a self-exorcism, just to remind myself who the fuck I am. Because the phrase, it least happens when you expect it, is complete bullshit, I'm sorry. Disclaimer. Anything in life that you put effort into, I'm a firm believer you'll achieve. I have a lot of girl mates who, they're in and out of relationships, and they're not going out meeting people because they're full-time mums. They work 9 till 5. So they're on Tinder and, but they're putting effort into it, and they're going on dates and they're getting with people. And I swear to God, Biggs and Bogs, before I met this girl, relationships were not on my radar at all. I weren't even thinking about it. It was just a happy surprise. And back to putting effort in things in life. You know, 2 years ago when I first started this wild camping journey, in spite of a heartbreak, you know, 2 years on, I can wild camp with my eyes shut, blindfolded essentially. You know, I'm a pretty good map reader now, navigator. I don't particularly like climbing mountains, but I can do them. And it's because I put effort into it, and I've invested in my kit, and I'm not saying I'm bloody Bear Grylls, not Bear Grylls. He's a bit of a charlatan. I'm not saying I'm like, you know, Hayes Outdoors or whatever, but I'm pretty good at it, you know, and it's because I put effort into it. So when people say, oh, it'll happen when you least expect it, shut the fuck up. That is nonsense, is that phrase. A reptile, like, I'm a reptile keeper. I've kept reptiles since I was 16 and I'm 31. I keep my animals alive for years and years and years because I put effort into that hobby. So am I just fucking shit at bloody dating? I feel like these girls, like, they get a dose of me and my spiritual energy, and they're like, nah, we can't handle that. Because when I do all these, you know, birthday parties, my reptiles, or I did in the past, 99% of the time it's the mums who book me. And, you know, each to your own, whatever. Not everyone likes this. But the husbands, they're just plain Joe blogs. There's nothing about them. And that's where I pick up most of my women. Disclaimer. All these zoo events. Single mums get at me. I don't know where that came from. But, yeah, I kind of know. I just feel like maybe I'm just not built for relationships in this day and age. Because if I'm interested in someone, I'm all in, you know, and I was really interested in this girl. End of the day, it is Outdoors again. He sorted me right. I watched one of his videos. where he'd had a bit of a catastrophe camping, and he was like, rather than getting upset and crying and da, I'll just laugh about it and shrug my shoulders. And things happen in life, so what? Oh, that nice one, Hayes. So I'm cool with it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm as gutted as I was the other week, but I'm still a bit like, you know, 31, man. I've been in a proper relationship as such since 2018. I don't know. I'm just yabbing on here, aren't I? Let me know what you think. If you guys got any good dating advice for me. I don't even know if I want to date. Like I had this nice little surprise that came along, and like, I'm back out wild camping. I'm happy as can be. You know, I've got some good things coming up around the corner. I'm doing Helvellyn again in a few weeks with Stacey. Scotland's around the corner. You know, I'm always a 10-minute car journey from Ruddlesworth and then to Res if I need to get out. So yeah. I just wanted to have a little rant and just get it out of my system and do it in a way that's healthy for me. Fucking midges, man. Talking to camera, bigs and bobs. I'm going to have to get this fire going and love you and leave you, because these midges are eating me to death. But yeah, if you've stuck through the course of this video, thank you for really being genuine and listening to me ramble on about my mental health and silly stuff, really, because it's silly boy-girl stuff, isn't it? This is, you know, the real deal. Wild camping, looking for Bigfoot, hiking up mountains, that sort of thing. Yeah, I probably will post this. I'm, you know, making more and more peace with it as I'm saying it out loud. You know, I'm bearing myself quite vulnerably here to you all. So please, nice comments only. I need a bit of a confidence booster from you all. Look at that. My shirt and my shorts. I'm like camouflaged to a tree, aren't I? You can only see my head, my arms and my knees. Yeah, next time I'll see you, I'll be up in the Cairngorms, first week of June. I'll be recording that, so I don't know obviously when I'll get to upload it. But yeah, thanks for watching as always. I'm sorry it's not been like my usual sort of antics as this video. I just wanted to have a little chat with you and rant and rave. And yeah, I'll see you. Looking forward to a nice, pleasant evening in Ruddlesworth Woods. It's meant to rain about 10. I'm not sure. The weather here in Lancashire has exceeded expectations the last few days. It's been proper. It's warm again today, but like a few days ago, I was at work. Oh man, it were hot. Yeah. Yeah, that's that, and I'll see you all further on down the road.